They kept trying to kick me out my own
It was probably the weather. Everyone's having trouble with their Wi-Fi, Candy.
One abusive narc came on my channel and tried to act like because I was recording in the dark or live streaming in the dark, then that means I deserve to be punished with no donation.
You professional victim, you shouldn't get no donations. You shouldn't. You should go to a shelter or where they've got them free. Just simply because you don't do anything, you don't work, you expect that society to raise you, and you lie. But no, Candy, the man was probably scrolling, comes across a woman, who is talking in the dark, begging for donations. Yeah, you would stop and think and ask, why are you recording in the dark? And if you're asking for donations, shouldn't people, be able to see you and understand more what's going on? He was not familiar with what you say, Candy. That's why. She makes everything about her. She makes every situation. She has got to be, oh my gosh, she gets me so mad. Victimization and pity should have been her first and middle and last name. Absolutely, it should have.
Why?
No, you were very, 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 very hateful to him, and then you called him a sexual predator and a sex trafficker, and said you've only had your account for 10 months.
I mean, the perps kept trying to cut off my videos every time I try to record my perp walk or whatever,
The weather's causing Wi-Fi to really mess up.
And yesterday they illegally manipulated for my...
No, what people expect from you, Candy, is for you to act like you're 42 years old, get up off of your ass and go to work and quit making excuses, quit coming on here 24/7, griping and complaining and being a victim about every aspect of your life. That's what people expect. Well, apparently she got help tonight. She'll get help every single night because for whatever unbelievable, incomprehensible reason, people are buying her story. There's so many places she could go to. And she has no problem with asking for $1,000, just like it's no big deal. It's no big deal to her because nothing ever comes out of her pocket. 2 days after her check, she is broke. Maybe not go to such expensive places to eat and quit ordering DoorDash.
I don't know if I could get help with my $850 if people could pitch in since I had some help last night. And,
gosh, she is just unbelievable. A 5-year-old can look at this and say, what is wrong with this thing? What is wrong with her?
Mass blood sacrifice for,
okay, she always comes up with that on her birthdays, during holidays, and when she's really wanting a lot of money, she'll start in with that. She's been saying this for years.
This is natural winter cold like this. I think that's the government doing it. And then Donald Trump calls for state of emergency, and Louisiana is listed as one of the states. Yes, Big Back, and they've got many places for free that's opened up their doors that you could go to. But not Candy Green Priest. She does not care who she has to put out. Just like the little old man about 2.5, 3 years ago, kept her in a hotel for 6, 7, 8 months, was paying everything for her, to the point where he almost lost his home. You can go back. I don't know, for those of you who say, well, show us the video, I'm telling you about the time span. Most of y'all should know, because she got really angry when she had to leave the hotel. His kids is the one that finally came over to his house and found out what was going on, and if they could have gotten their hands on this thing right here. And then she was talking about a woman who a couple of months ago kept her in a hotel for over a month. This is out of her mouth yesterday. I made a video about it. And supplied her to where she could order DoorDash. And I guess when the girl ran out, what does Candy do? She starts talking bad about her.
She made it yesterday. She is ungrateful. It's what we keep trying to tell people out there. She has no sympathy, no feelings. She doesn't care. She doesn't care who she has to put out. All she wants is food in her gut and to lay down in a bed on a bed in a hotel. Because if she cared at all, I'm going to try to make it a little bit easier. I know I asked for a lot. I'll go ahead and go to one of these places, not Candy Grand Prix. And I'll ask and I'll say something again. Out of all the people you know, out of all the videos you watch of beggars, have y'all ever seen anybody in your lifetime ever get as much help as this thing? She may not get a hotel every single night anymore because people are sick of it and they're broke and they're just tired of raising her. But make no mistake, she gets money 365 days a year. That's how she eats. That's how Candy Grand Prix eats.